Hello there, brothers and sisters. I want to give out greetings to you and blessings from northern Maine. And also, I have a new poem. It's called When Freedom Reigns. When Freedom Reigns. And this one is just written in May, finished, pretty much finished today. So, any fool can rule if he can fog minds and aim guns, focusing fear and masking truths. Any bloodthirsty fool can rule. But what of the spirit, the mankind core, God's great connection, the spark of the soul contracts? What of daily gratitude, of feeding and clothing, of healing and delivering, of song and joyful dancing, all to honor something mighty? That's when true freedom reigns. Freedom to sow, freedom to reap, freedom to trade, freedom to speak. Yet all with a goodly, godly common sense. And all through an acknowledged common defense, a sense of shared responsibility, a general sense of wellness, a common sense of truth and liberty when freedom reigns. So interesting, I got it done just in time for Memorial Day, what's called Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day is Monday. So, have your cookouts, go swimming, whatever your traditions are. But remember what it really is. Memorial Day is to honor the fallen soldiers who gave the ultimate sacrifice, gave up their earthly existence to defend our flag, to keep the United States free. And so, give thanks to them, honor them, remember them. And so that's, you can also have fun because that's part of what they were fighting for, what they gave it all up for, so that we can have fun, so that we can raise our families safely without fear. Also, quickly, I want to send out a great thanks to Michael Jaco, Jaco. He is a seeker of truths. He is a Navy SEAL. He's actually trained other SEALs, and he also, you can find him on Rumble, I think, BitChute, YouTube, and he suggested to reading Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. And so I got a copy of it. This is amazing to me because as an entrepreneur, you see there, yeah. And you can get this on Amazon. As an entrepreneur, I bought this used copy for $7, maybe $6. Anyway, as an entrepreneur, we all are familiar, most folks are familiar with Napoleon Hill from his world famous book. It's been for 70 years, Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich is sort of like, if you've ever heard of the movie The Secret, it's way, predates that, but it's basically that same information. But he was around in the 20s and 30s. He talked to Andrew Carnegie and Henry Ford and all these titans of industry back then. And he put together that book based on his interviews with all these people, Rockefellers, when they were actually helping people instead of, well, eating them. So, oh, they've changed a little over the years. But anyway, there's probably some good ones still hiding out in the corners. But yeah, this is a great book, Outwitting the Devil. I'm reading it right now, and it's an interview that he has with the devil, and it only came out a few years ago. His wife was so afraid of the reaction that he would get that they didn't even publish it. Back when he did publish Think and Grow Rich, and that's an amazing book too. If you aren't familiar with it, you should get a copy if you want to find out how you can actually change your life and grow to be what God says you are. I just posted something today. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Um, yes, here it is. Surround yourself with folks who are challenging themselves to expand and grow, those who are aiming to improve and serve. Weed out those who believe that they and you are less than what God says you are. I'll read that part again. Weed out those who believe that they and you are less than what God says you are. You should be challenging yourself. We all should, every day to be better, to expand your understanding of the universe, of God, of self, of mankind. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed my poem, When Freedom Reigns. I hope you folks have a great Memorial Day weekend. But, make sure on Monday you remember the fallen heroes, the folks that said, enough is enough. You can't take away our freedoms. And I'm willing to go and defend it, sometimes on foreign soil, mostly in the last century on foreign soil. And then in the century before that, it was mostly American soil between the Revolution and the Civil War. I suppose on the Revolution side, it was British soil at first. Again, depending on your perspective, right? Anyway, and that excerpt that I just read about surrounding yourself with people that challenge themselves and weeding out the ones who pull you down, that's from a book I'm writing right now. It's called The Logic of God. It isn't finished, so you can't find it. Sorry, you can't find it on Amazon yet. But soon. I'm working on it every day. It's another great habit that I've gotten going. So you got to ditch your bad habits and build up the great habits. And I had to write a schedule because I'm my own boss. So I have to get up at a certain time, hit the harp, hit the Bible, hit the book. Then I'm on to my business. And it's all scheduled out. I'm building my business from home and reaching out to help people. And I'm learning to be of service. If you are service to others, you will get all that your dreams are and more. You will receive the blessings of God. But you need to learn how to be of service to others. So, I think that's it for now. I wanted to just throw that out. Thanks, Michael Jaco. I've been enjoying your perspective on things. You know, he will challenge you to grow, and he's just a goodly, godly man that, you know, has put his life on the line many times, taken out some bad guys. He was actually on the team that took out, give me a second, uh, you know, I, maybe not, but yeah, who we were told was, you know, I don't see, I'm hesitating because I don't know if I should say the name, if that's one of those things that gets people flagged. Let's just say terrorists and leave it at that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. This particular one was supposedly hiding out in northern Pakistan, right next to our, you know, allies, alleged allies, who pretty much knew he was there. Um, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. So, anyway, go check him out if you are the sort that wants to challenge your growth. And here's some information that is definitely not ever going to be on what we currently call the nightly news, although that's going to change. And yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. So God bless you all, and keep learning and keep growing, keep loving, keep serving others, keep helping people. It's, you know, the main thing we're here for, protecting the children. It's such a great time. And fear not. Live in God and let God live in you, and you will not be afraid. And what does this say? Yes, don't tread on me. Happy Memorial Day. And you know, yes, they sacrificed, but it's to give us freedom, and it should be an inspiration to us to remain free. So that is what God says we are meant to be, free with responsibility. So have fun, eat a cheeseburger, be loving, or a tofu burger if you're into that. All right, take care, and I'll see you soon.